welcome back. 8:41 right now. School's out for summer, but that doesn't mean the learning has to stop. This week, some local 2nd through 5th grade female students are taking part in an exciting new camp, and it's all about learning through Legos. Playwell Technologies is running the special Lego camp program for girls, and it's happening right here in Seattle. In fact, it's the first all-girls engineering program of its kind in the Finney neighborhood that addresses STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math education. Joining us to talk about this exciting program, Molly Leibowitz, the Seattle area manager for Playwell Technologies. Molly, so cool. You even have a Lego bow tie on. So
Yes.
We're starting off strong this morning.
Oh, we are, always.
I want to ask a little bit about you first before we get to the camp. You're an engineer, which is not all that common to see female engineers. Talk a little bit about how you got involved and why this is a great career for a lot of females and girls.
Absolutely. We're so happy to inspire these girls. I come from an engineering background, but I didn't actually know about engineering until I got to college.
Okay.
I really wish I had heard about the career opportunity earlier. So that's what we're really trying to do, is kind of instill an idea in these kids' head, oh, I could be an engineer. Sometimes they know about science or math, but not necessarily engineering.
And many girls think it's just for the guys.
Yeah, I think sometimes, you have a room full of boys and 1 or 2 girls, and it just affects the way that they behave and build. So you remove that minority pressure, and all of a sudden they just come out of their shells.
And this is a great way to get kids to come out of their shells,
Absolutely.
girls specifically. Talk a little bit about this Lego camp. This sounds so cool.
It's so fun. We're just trying to use Legos as our tool to kind of con kids into learning engineering.
Yes, I like it.
So Playwell's come up with these amazing projects that we have to teach girls and boys that words like torque, gear ratios, friction, they're not scary things. These
Sure.
are things that you can build. So these are some of the projects that we have here to show you.
And this is a way for the kids to really get involved, see science, technology in a fun way. They love Legos. Every kid loves Legos, and this is a way to get them involved and really understand the science behind it.
Totally. It's linking a fun experience along with engineering. So later on they hear these words and they're like, that was fun, I can do it.
So how does it work? It's all girls, which is really pretty cool. You have a camp coming up. It's full, I understand.
The girls' camp is full. We have many camps across the King County and Pierce counties that still have room.
And so how does it work? Do they apply? Do they just...
They register online. Sometimes it's through Seattle Parks and Recreation or other municipalities, and sometimes it's through us.
So why do you think it's important for girls, particularly, to get involved in STEM education?
It's really important that they know that this is an option for them, that they get to college and they realize that this is a major that they could do. It's important for the younger girls, and especially in middle school as well. We're looking forward to the future and more robotics programs with middle schoolers and more opportunities to try this stuff out.
Okay, so I want to try some of this stuff out because you brought a lot of props for us.
Absolutely.
Can you what's over here?
Okay, so we have a couple of different robots here. This is our complex walker, we call it. It's a robot that walks forward and back.
Wow.
This is teaching the kids about gear meshing.
And the kids will actually learn how to do this and put this together?
Absolutely. Every child would build one of these in the class.
Wow.
This one here is actually an inchworm, we call it. This is kind of our biomimicry line, so it's mimicking the way animals move. So this inchworm is walking like an inchworm would walk. You could do a fishtail, a bird wing, things like that.
And this is for kids who are really just starting the process, younger kids, so they don't have to have all this knowledge before they come to the camp.
They don't, and we go from the ground up. We teach them the project, and then afterwards we talk about the engineering concepts involved.
Right. And how this all comes together.
Right.
Here's one that I'm going to try. So what is this? What are we looking at?
This is a monorail. So just like the Seattle monorail downtown, the kids learn that it travels on one rail back and forth. Go ahead and try it. Yeah, there it goes. This is our galloping version.
Yeah, and hopefully it won't make me go off the cliff, right? So
nice.
cool.
You're
Okay, so if people want to learn more about this camp, what can they do?
Absolutely. Go to our website, www.playwell.org. Also, just check out some resources for girls. There are some great resources online through the National Academy of Engineering. Engineergirl.org is also a great resource to see.
Molly, thank you so much.
Thank
I think
you so
we're going to give this bow tie to Bill to try out the next
Absolutely.
Soon. But for now, let's send it over to MJ to get a check of that forecast.